Kia ora, I'm David Chastain with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that the coming week will be dominated by interest rate decisions by the major central banks, including the US Federal Reserve, the Bank of Japan and the Bank of England. Also in focus will be August inflation rates reported for both Japan and Canada. All this will come following the global recession warning from the World Bank on Friday that is focusing minds. Most equity market indexes ended last week sharply lower as investors' fears grew. But consumers seem to have had enough of the fear mood. They already did that. Now they seem to be feeling better about life. In the US, the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Survey rose to a 5-month high, driven by a sharp recent fall in petrol price inflation. Also positive, we should note that the interim settlement of the US rail dispute is a significant risk removed from the immediate future. Given where the parties were, it is quite an achievement under pressure. Ratification seems likely. And China reported some key data late on Friday, and some of it was also unexpectedly positive. Retail sales are up 5.4% in August from a year ago, an expansion at twice the July rate. Industrial production was up 4.2% on the same basis, also beating expectations. Chinese citizens are as heavily invested in residential real estate as Kiwis, maybe even more so. But data out on Friday shows that in 50 of their 70 largest cities, the prices of new housing fell in August from July. That is the most in more than 7 years. More broadly, for housing resales, 56 of these 70 cities posted price retreats. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.46% and unchanged from this time on Saturday. We should also note the sharp rises in wholesale swap rates in New Zealand on Friday, pushing up again. Our 1-year swap rate is now its highest since 2008. And oil prices start today, little change from Saturday, at just on $85 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just on $90.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today at just on 59.9 US cents and marginally firmer than this time Saturday. Against the Australian dollar, we're unchanged at 89.2 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're still at 59.9 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 69.6, marginally firmer, but still very close to a 2-year low. More news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chastain. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.